where can people find it?
We are, yes, we have a website, kulikuliFoods.com, KULIFOODS.com, also on Amazon. And then if you're still shopping in stores, we're in about 11,000 stores across the US. So everywhere from Whole Foods to even places like CVS and others.
That's amazing. I so admire your story and having gone from being in the Peace Corps to starting a business. I'm curious if you have any advice for other entrepreneurs or people that want to start a business that maybe you've never started a business before. And I thought we could both share some advice in our game called First Word, Last Word, where you'll use the last word that I say as your first word, and I'll use your last word as my first word. And we'll kind of go back and forth and share some different advice for aspiring entrepreneurs.
Great.
Awesome. Well, start off, tell me some advice that you wish you would have had when you started off as an entrepreneur.
So I think one of my biggest pieces of advice is that you don't need any qualifications to start a business.
Business people come in all different shapes, sizes, credentials, and experiences.
And experiences that you've had that may seem, strange, like me serving in the Peace Corps, can actually be really valuable in helping you to create a business that promotes both, economic and social good.
Good entrepreneurs are very resilient and adaptable and able to take transferable skills to use to do whatever it is that they set their mind to doing in building their company.
Yeah. Companies can be built in a lot of different ways. And I think sometimes people want to be big really fast, but sometimes starting small and testing things out before you launch is a great way to get your feet wet.
Wet products have unique challenges in distribution, and your product's dry as far as I know, and when I've experienced moringa, it's dry. So distribution is probably a little bit different. Tell me a bit about what it's been like to increase distribution of moringa, period.
Moringa is an unusual superfood that not a lot of Americans have heard of. So it is great in that it is a dry good. It makes it easier to, ship from all over the world and sell, but it is challenging in that most Americans have never heard of it.
It's something I imagine that takes a lot of education of the customer.
Customers ask us lots of questions all the time about, what is it? How do I use it? And we try to make sure that we can help them incorporate it into their lives.
Lives are impacted every day when you're selling a product that benefits so many people around the world.
World changing is what drew me to the food industry.
And scene. All right.